Okay, so having fun going live with some more Phasmo with my friends, and I'm mostly just waiting for my friend to get live and get his intro in, and it's probably gonna be interesting chaos again today. Add coffee, go figure. So like, yeah, chaos probably as soon as I get in with the guys. I may have jumped the gun a little bit on getting in a bit early, but I like to get in and get settled on some of this stuff sometimes. But yeah, I've got his stuff pulled up so I can get my room code and everything to get rolling on this. Should be me, him, and our friend Eldrinox, of course. Making sure I got my going live post on. Yep. And of course, Eldrinox is joking already, so. Letting my friend do his little intro. He's gonna let his episode 50 be the major update. Which that major update is going to have a lot of really cool changes and terrifying changes. I've heard there's a lot of crazy shit they plan to do with the sound and stuff. So should be interesting. Last episode for this, well, me did E43 is in here now, whatever, so kind of that might be a bit of a good thing. I gotta see his face right now. You guys know mm-hmm. Call me Butter because I'm on a roll when it comes to Disney. But anyways, yeah, Eldrinox is going to be in this with us today alongside April 17. There's going to be just three of us, unless by chance someone comes in as a fourth. But yeah, last stream might have been one of those times where I probably should have kept my mouth shut because anyone who watches it knows exactly what I'm talking about. The little running joke where I sometimes guess what map we're going to go to. Yeah, we went to the prison map last time because of his ass. He jinxed us when we went to the prison map last time. Because Amber was saying she hoped we would end up going to Sunny Meadows because she doesn't mind Sunny Meadows as much. And I said, what's the odds of us going to the prison? We ended up going to the prison. So yeah, 1 in 14 or so, 1 or 13 or 14 chance of guessing that, and went right to the prison. Thing is, we actually succeeded. We did successfully guess the ghost and everything. It took a bit to find it. And then we got out there, no casualties. We didn't really bother with trying to find the bone of the cursed object or anything like that. For us, it was just just nothing. So hey, Mochi. As well as once again, Matt going in there just testing things. This Sandy being a pretty low at so many points, but somehow he was able to go. I found a ghost, or at least fuzzy kitty. Got right there at the same threshold where me and Amber weren't going in, so it got him right there at that sweet spot where his Sandy was all the way down, but the group percentage basically was right there where he was getting hunted. But if it would have been advanced, it also would have been a different story. So yeah, who's to say what's gonna happen during this stream? There'll probably be some more, random. You tolerating my bullshit now? I'm really excited about the update whenever they drop it. I'm still wanting them to go ahead and eventually get to the horror 2.0 for where that's supposed to be. And also the actual character customization. I have a fuzzy one. He's my friend's doing his intro. To ourselves, though, obviously the default lines are kind of I do hope that they do a character customization thing, which they said they're originally going to do. They do keep these skins in here. So the fact that they base their iconic at this point, they're the original OG Phasmo skins. Kind of hoping they're not going to completely phase them out. Give it maybe it'll be a random thing where people can still dress up as them, or at the very least, actually have a combination of hey, Mochi. Customization. Let you dress up as these skins again. Because I know that some for me. The one I use is basically my favorite. We all have our own little skins we use so far, so it would be cool if they do the customization. They still make a reskin. He's purring like crazy. Skins if you want to. Anyways, that being said, we're going to get on, get this multiplayer session started. Because I'm hoping to do like a watch party after this or whatever. Thankfully we're getting live a bit early today. We were supposed to go live about an hour ago, but things came up on my end. But yeah, so private today.
Hey Mo.
And also last stream.
He's headbutting my phone.
It was last stream we upgraded the thermometer. Was it thermometer? Did we do that last stream? I think we did.
Hey Mo.
I think we got the thermometer last stream. Yeah.
Hey Mo. Mochi darling.
Else, I can't remember.
Gotta hunt ghosts, Mo.
I can't remember.
Gotta hunt ghosts.
I think we.
Nope. Pets. Must give pets.
Check like the squad up in Discord.
Okay. Yep. Squad up tab. Yep. The Phasmo code.
Good.
5, 8, 3. Don't type Mo.
While they're like getting on in here, I'm gonna check and see like what was it that because I know it was like it was near level 3 thing. I don't think we've actually used like level 3 sound sensor yet.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Probably was just like the, cool. Yeah, I can hear you. Probably just the thermometer that I upgraded last time. So the next one we're on track to upgrade because we're at level 65. So the next upgrade will be the
Mochi's
salt.
Helping.
So the next upgrade is gonna be salt, which is not. We just got 3 more levels. I think I was close to the next level if I remember correctly from last time. I can't remember if I was actually.
You know I need my controller, right, Kitty?
Next to the salt, and after that, the next upgrade after the salt will be the level 3 photo camera. I've got all my level 3, main equipment.
How's it going?
It's going. But yeah, I thought I was close to my next level.
Why did my stuff what the?
Mochi, you can't help me play. Mochi.
Now just imagine Mochi,
Okay,
like we're
Fuzzy Child, what do you think you are doing?
Like how he just immediately hijacked the stream. Just picture like realistically if we were hunting a ghost or whatever, and Mochi was there where he just tripped the ghost, like running by.
What are you getting into? Fuzzy Child. What is so entertaining on my desk? You cannot eat the plastic, no. We do not eat plastic. We do not eat plastic, Mo. Just because it has fish on, it's the, he sees the fish on the licorice. That's what it was. He was after the fish. Don't backtalk me. We do not eat plastic.
I'm back.
I know you left.
Yeah, I had to step away for
Get me heart rate monitor set up.
Mochi, what do you think you're doing? Hey! Nah. No plastic. No. You know better than to eat plastic. Pussy child. What are you doing?
Like, normally we have like technical difficulties. Now we got a technical diff emojis. Yes.
He's just. Sorry, I should probably go ahead and ready up, but Mochi, go sit down. Go sit down. I've got to play a game.
I'm still only on. There we go. That should do it. Alright.
I just got totally distracted because like he's never got up on the desk like that before. So I was just like, what is so interesting that you need to be on the desk for this?
That looks different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
we get the
level 3 books.
yeah. It looks
That's
cool.
different stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
So we got like the level 3. It was a grimoire. Thermometer's at level 3 now, so it reads
Yeah.
faster. I don't know if you were in here like last time we got like when I got, or not last stream, but when I did get the phantom cameras. Average sanity below 25. Motion sensor. These two of them are gonna be easy.
Mhm.
Sweet.
Okay, so I'll get the grimoire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I think my keybinds are set. Yeah. What should I go for?
I have no idea. The thermometer might be a good one to run in with.
I mean, I got one, but you know.
And with Tanglewood, you probably won't need the big flashlight. Because usually the headlamp, you can press T, I think, to turn the headlamp on, or like hold it until it turns on.
Need to figure out the keybind for me to drop this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and run in for now.
Bone.
Yeah,
The bones.
that'll do it. I don't have a camera on me, but at least we know it's there. There's a bone in the front bathroom, too. Did you just hear something move? I heard a door.
Yeah, I heard like a door like move when I first came in also. It's active, obviously, but
49.3.
yeah, it's staying consistent. Or everything else is staying in 49.
46. Oops. What the heck? Did it just phase through the... Oops. Okay, I was about to say. I thought I phased through... Oh, I see my breath.
Okay.
See your breath and that's it.
Yeah. Yep. We got a 3.
All right, let's
wait,
42,
it's...
40.
Yeah, it went to 47. It's in the launch.
40.
Yeah.
41.4.
Alright, that should be perfect.
Going ahead and tossing that just in... Did you move that? I think it just moved the door.
Yeah, I think it did it on its own.
Mm-hmm.
I think... Excuse me.
Yeah, I was kind of checking if there's bleed through, like, to the garage on that.
Bring in a camera in UV. That's what I gotta get some salt though.
I got a camera.
Yeah,
Oh,
I only put like 1 cross down, but I might go ahead and set the second one.
Like the actual regular camera, sorry. My bad.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that could, for the bathroom if you didn't get the bone.
Yeah, I can get it real quick. Which,
I'm running and checking the cameras.
It would be in the basement. Okay. I'm gonna throw down some salt. Whoa, hold up. I ain't taking no chances.
Mm-hmm. I keep feeling like there may be bleed through to the garage, but at least I left the stuff in there close enough. Perhaps. I'm not seeing orbs. That's what I was concerned about. Because, like, I didn't feel like it was... Like, because the, activity was, like, a little bit outside of the area. There's a second cross that's in the, garage itself. I saw that painting fall. And I think I saw a ghost orb. Yep. We have ghost orbs. What was that?
We have freezing temps.
That works. But at least I saw ghost orbs. Mimic is still on table.
Oh wow, 40. I'm at 40 right now.
Now here's my concern. It was messing with doors a lot and everything. That's definitely signs of a Yuri.
We've got the 4-way split and Mimics on the table too.
Yeah, I know. Alright, let me go ahead and just kinda check this. Alright. EMF 5's off the table, ultraviolet's on, ghost writing's on, spirit box is on, DOS is on. I'll take a spirit box in.
Alright. Should I take one of the meds?
Definitely.
Alright.
I feel like it could be a Yuri, because, I mean, unless it's a mimic doing something to drain us, but the Yuri definitely does that, like, you know...
Hey, it threw the book. And it's closed.
What did it do?
It threw the book and it's closed. Right there. So it doesn't write.
Oh.
It threw the book, so I'm guessing it's not a writer. Which means Mimic's still on the table. Which means Yuri, Hantu, Anryo, and Mimic.
That also means Revenant is off the table. Mimic's still on,
yeah.
Revenant's off.
Anryo's on the table, so we gotta be careful with the firelight until we rule that one out. If it walks on the dots, it's a Yuri.
Yeah, the door closed.
Yuris can close the door. Well, I wonder if Mimic's mimicking a Yuri might be able to close it, though. I don't know.
Maybe,
Well, I've got to keep an eye on dots for sure, then. Because Yuri's evidence is dots.
Okay, yeah, because he just, like, took his medicine away. Alright, let me go ahead and take a note, one more. Okay, I'm gonna take some more salt, put it in here.
If we got UV, it might be the Mimic. Definitely keep an eye out for UV, though. If it's a Mimic mimicking a Yuri.
What did I take?
Your meds might be a good idea.
Yeah, I already took one a little bit ago.
Yeah, I figured it might be a Mimic mimicking a Yuri. Because if you got UV, that's definitely, like, Mimic territory.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take it.
So what you get? Did you get UV?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then we're dealing with a Mimic. Because it's UV, Freezing Temp, Spirit Box, and Ghost Orbs.
Right, okay, that's right. So
because Ghost Orbs is not a listed one. And it can be easily confirmed with a spirit box. Making sure it's a mimic.
Handprint.
Yep. Watch, I'm gonna hear elderly victim in 2 seconds.
Yeah, so.
Okay. That's a lot of salt it's stepping on.
At least got the fingerprint though.
Yeah, I got a spirit box at least too. Oh, I threw it down. Let's see if I can set it there.
No voice.
Well, okay, so it's Hantu or Mimic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We gotta like.
Yeah. I mean, Spirit Box would confirm whether or not it is. Setting the couch on fire, why don't ya?
What all do we have again?
We basically gotta see whether or not it's a Mimic or a Hantu, kinda.
Excuse me.
This is all depending on whether or not.
It's a mimic. So we got like that one very screwed up like.
Yeah, the Hantu Mimic split. Mm-hmm. Blew out the firelight.
At least got that.
I'm gonna laugh if it is a Hantu though.
That'd be interesting if it was.
It's gonna be my luck I hear the elderly victim thing and it's a mimic.
You know, I think I know which one it is. If I'm right.
What's that? Ah, voodoo doll.
Yeah, it was a voodoo doll.
You know, I'm not getting it. It's not talking much. I'm gonna laugh if it is actually a Hantu. The Hantu mimic split. Hey, Ghosty. Come on. Say something. Oh, shit. I'm not getting nothing.
We got that.
It may be a Hantu.
I'll go and try also.
So we had. So I put freezing temps, but what's the other one?
UV ghost orb temps.
Yeah, the problem with the mimic is that it's evidence it's also ghost orb, but it's not listed. So the issue is that if you get like the whole split is that the Hantu, its evidence is officially the ghost orbs, as well as UV and freezing temps.
Yeah.
So that means that for the mimic, its throwaway evidence, its secret evidence, it's got 4. Its secret evidence is the ghost orbs. So if you get like ghost orbs, you basically have like evidence for both Hantu and the mimic. They have matching evidence to an extent. It's just like for the mimic, the ghost orbs is unofficial, so you have to like to talk. If it that combination is if you get like a spirit box response is a mimic.
Yeah.
It's really confusing to explain, but basically it's just a very
I always hate the Hantu mimic split because it's a guess at the end of the day, but like normally it would talk to me a lot faster and everything like that. Yeah, my sanity's like 40.
We just don't need to get a few more pictures.
Mm.
So thankfully we got like plenty of.
Yeah, we're out of meds too.
I can run there real quick.
Here, I'm gonna go ahead and toss this. You could toss a spirit box down that's on. But I think there's one in there too.
Pretend I can get one more picture. I don't know what. I mean, I put one more salt pile down. We're not gonna get a perfect score anyway, but.
Did we ever get a picture of the bone?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure on that one. Like, I know that's always a decent one. It's gonna be interesting to see that update on the new evidence types being like, you know, sound media, to where you can actually play it back.
I don't know if I want to go back in there.
Yeah.
It's definitely that dangerous. I mean, there's a cross in there, but
there's 2 crosses in there, but is the placement well enough for some of it?
I mean, I'm about to level up anyway, so we're good.
Yeah.
The question is it better be a Hantu, because
I mean, I'm guessing it's a Hantu. I didn't get any spirit box response, and you know I tend to get those pretty quick.
Right there in, like, you know.
And alone for a good chunk of it too. I'm guessing Hantu.
It is a Hantu.
We'll find out in a minute.
If it's a mimic, I'm gonna be mad.
Be a quiet mimic.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Like I said, it would have been a quiet mimic.
Wait, why did it cross out bone evidence?
Did we not pick up the bone?
Oh.
Yeah, you take a picture of it.
Yeah, you take a picture and then pick it up. Yep. It's okay though. We got some pictures. Apparently it's wanting me to pay for everything.
Darn it. I hate when it does this.
Also, your thermometer, like the auto set is like to level 2.
Oh, for the love of... Hold up. Let me go down here to my loadout.
Yeah, your auto loadout thing. I don't mind covering stuff though. Where we have like the same level on it. Since we know I tend to stay in the van quite often.
Let me see. Do you have level 3 thermometer?
Yeah.
Okay.
We both have the level 3 in. I know that's your favorite thing to use, so like I made sure like that's covered for sure.
All right.
Off we go on another adventure of doom or some shit.
Remember your team this ghost event. Propelled instance. I'll change someone. Crap, I hate when they do that combination.
Yeah. I like the instance when it's in the area with the ghost, because that has helped more than any other one of the little side quests and stuff on just verifying location.
Check the Ouija.
Well, there goes the thunder.
Music box.
There wasn't a music box.
What's that?
I said there wasn't a music box. It's usually right there at the beginning.
Yeah.
Here.
I always forget you can hide in those lockers and stuff.
Definitely helps.
Well, usually I'm not in here when things start to go crazy. It's been a while since we've had a basement ghost.
thinking it's about to get nasty. Well, not
Oh, yeah.
nasty, but...
Yep, we got a 5.
Mm-hmm.
Orange room right of... Or wait, no.
Yep, it went to 45 in here.
Well,
Wait,
it's
here,
kind
yeah,
of...
41.
Yep, and saw the...
Foreshadowing.
Yep. But yeah, I got an EMF 5. Oh, the twins is on the table. Always have fun with those.
We're going to put a sound sensor up there.
Okay. I'll keep an eye on the camera as you're setting it. We got spirit box?
That's it, I'm putting one in there.
Okay. Oh shit! It's glitchy.
Yeah, it did not want me in there. It wrote in the book and then manifested. Wish I had a camera, I would have took a picture of it.
Huh. Yeah, that guy glitchy as hell. Okay. Spirit shade and mealing. That was not shade behavior.
Yeah, it did in the book, so...
You know, I have good feelings on UV on that one. We're not gonna get it on dots. We're not gonna get ghost orbs. Spirit box means spirit, UV, and freezing temps. But it was not acting like a shade on that. Manifesting.
Alright, so yeah, I forgot you got email 5. Alright, so spirit box. Alright, so we're not gonna get, you said we're not gonna get dots.
Yeah, no dots or orbs. Just UV, temps, and spirit box.
Okay, I'm taking the spirit box out. Good news is, he's not really the worst to deal with.
Yeah.
Right here.
Thunder. Immediately there. It threw something right behind y'all.
We got it, UV.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, I had a feeling about UV with the way that one was acting. Very vocal and active ghost, rumored to be quiet when hunting. Known to be quieter when hunting. More frequently make paranormal sounds. You know, it more frequently makes paranormal sounds, which is going to be very interesting if they keep that with the update on those paranormal sounds.
Agreed.
Y'all are at 50 something on average sanity though. Average is 61. At least y'all got the ghost event.
I don't know if they put some stuff inside drawers, right?
I don't think they can. Oh yeah, it had a particular dislike for us. Of course, Amber's also outside.
Mm.
So once you take yours, we'll go back in there and look for the object. Okay, so I'm thinking it may be the monkey paw. I just gotta figure out where it is because it wasn't the Ouija board. It wasn't the
monkey paw. I can't remember where that one is, but I could have sworn I remember seeing that at one point on another playthrough on this map.
Okay, he's got like a footprint.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and do some photo duty as well.
We got plenty of room for photos. Did we get the bone yet? Either.
I'm gonna look for it.
Y'all want me to stay outside and hold the sanity up?
Yeah.
Figured as much. least that spares, you know, both of y'all getting a second, med thing. I'll keep an eye on sanity, because average of 71. Didn't they say this one, like, when its activity starts dipping, that's when it's more dangerous? Because it's a dead line, 0 straight across right now.
I don't think it's when its activity starts to dip. I can't remember. Plus, I mean, I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
Muling just mainly is just gonna be like a thing where it makes, I don't know. We don't get that one like a huge number of times.
Mealing is known to be quiet when hunting, very vocal and active when not hunting.
Hey, this light in here just turned on.
They'll have fun. Y'all sanity's back at 50. Oh shit! My audio went weird. Like, my flashlight went to flashing. Oh shit, the door's closed. It was just hunting. Get out. Y'all are at 46 and 44, average of 58. That door was shut. For a second there. Yeah, activity shot up straight to 10 for a second there, and that door was shut.
Yeah, all I know is, like, we were in the basement and they just shot up out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I ain't going back in there, screw that.
Y'all have more sanity
I
meds.
I don't know what happened, because, like, you know, all I know is me, I was actually downstairs trying to find something, like, trying to cursed object or whatever. And then out of nowhere, it did that, like, it was coming at us, then it was like a really quick end to that hunt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was only shut for, like, a second or two.
Oh, no,
because,
I was
like...
trying to get to a locker, it wouldn't let me use the locker or whatever, because it was two, like, right next to each other. And I went to the other room and, like, turned the light out and everything.
My flashlight started flickering out here. And that's when I checked. But, like, I think it was a fake-out hunt because, like, as soon as I got to the door, it was letting me open it.
No, I mean, because, like, your radio cut out on us.
Yep. And
maybe it was trying to hunt me and then gave up on the hunt.
Oh, no. Oh, he's a drunk ghost.
Or something.
Okay, so the problem is, I mean, I don't, because the thing is, I looked all over for the bone.
Mm-hmm.
I looked all over for it, didn't see it.
At least, you know, y'all have got one more sanity med. Which Eldronox should probably get a hold of. That was a good, like, UV footprint photo, though. But I'll let y'all call it on what y'all want to do. I got my vote in either way.
Just imagine this. Like, you know, we're trying to get UV evidence, all of a sudden, like, Eldronox just gets knocked out or whatever. I drag him outside. And he was like, wait, what happened? I was like, hold on a second. I shine UV and, like, there's, like, a big footprint on his head, like, it goes, like, roundhouse kicked him. Well, we got UV. I'd say, like, once he gets his, like, you know, gets his sandy, we'll go back in there one more time. I mean, I checked upstairs and see anything. We didn't really get a chance to check, like, the downstairs, though, basement. I went in there, I tried to go in there, and that's when we were going downstairs, that's when the ghosts, like, started to attack. I said, Elgin, actually, you want to take the last med? We're going there one more time, just see if we can find this object, at the very least.
Yeah.
Or at least, like, find the bone.
I'll let y'all know, like, if I see something going crazy on the camera, on the glitching and stuff.
just gonna let this go.
Yeah. Because, like, I won't be much help on, like, the sanity stuff like that, because, like, last med anyway.
Okay, let's go, Algenox.
Mm-hmm. I'll let y'all know when the sanity hits, like, you know, close to 50, though. I thought half of the bone is in the garage.
The thing is, the ghost is wandering around. It's pissing me off. It was upstairs. Now our is all downstairs.
You're at 58. Elginox is at 50. Average of 62.
Algenox, I think I'm back out here. This thing's like very unpredictable.
Mm.
Normally, when I have this much trouble with Mewling.
I've had this much trouble with it. Oh, I have absolutely had this much trouble with one before.
What's the satanic symbols in the book?
Yeah, again, it's a grimoire. They upgrade, like, they made it, like,
Mm-hmm.
things like a lot more intricate now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's the whole grimoire stuff. I mean, it's... So we didn't get a whole lot of pictures, but I don't even care. I'm done with this thing.
Mm-hmm. Keeps knocking our sanity down.
I'm just curious. It likes to be more talkative in the parabolic mic.
Mm-hmm.
They're talking like Mewling doesn't change fast, any faster than the other goes. That's a bunch of BS. Something's going on with this area. And like saying it's getting hit like a whole lot worse than it normally does.
I mean, it's drained my sanity before, like that. One time when I was playing.
Yeah, I don't think like that. Yeah, that listening does not know what I was talking about. I'm done. Heck with this. I'm saying Mewling. That's what it is, but.
I mean, it's a more steady drain.
Well, you want to go back in there, but you might right
No, I would say, which one was it? Oh, sorry about that. I have my mic muted.
Oh, Mewling.
Mewling? Alright.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It says Myling,
okay.
but I think it's supposed to be pronounced Mewling.
I haven't really paid much attention to the pronunciation. I was just winging it. I've heard it called Mewling, Myling. Like all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, that's from Scandinavian. I'm just curious because I swear it's supposed to be pronounced Mewling. Oh, I got it wrong. It's not even Mewling. It's Mealing. So it's not mewling, it's mealing.
Hmm.
I pronounce it wrong all the time.
Yeah, mealing. Okay, that works. It's funny how most of the pronunciation is like you have to know like its area of origin to like know the direction it's trying to wing it on that. Oh, and I keep forgetting to show you like every time you hang out, but I've got this giant like encyclopedia of like different like you know random spirits and folklore stuff. Like it's as thick as a brick. Like this thing's fucking massive, but I feel like you'd probably love digging into it if you ever got to see it. Not to mention like the big anthology of Asian ghost stories I've got and like a lot of the mythology stuff.
I mean, I got my Tobin Spirit Guide, so.
I just love like the history of things.
Well, we'll say I definitely do love the design of this book though, you know, for sure though, including the back. For those who don't know, I can't remember if I actually got this from Loot. I think I actually ordered this, but then it had like a Loot Crate version you can get too. But yeah, it basically just covers like a crap load of different from the Ghostbusters stuff, like from like I think like the real Ghostbusters, you know, the cartoon, the video games. And it's got like awesome illustrations, like you know this one right here, you know, Gozer. But of course, you know, you can't have like you know this without for it. Wait a sec. Yeah, obviously you can't have it like my favorite, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. So. How doing? Carlos Cordero. Carlos Cordero. Alright. Escape during a hunt. Jeez, we're only probably get one of these.
Watch, Carlos is gonna be a demon.
Don't you put that evil on me, Amber.
Revenge for the prison joke. Revenge for the prison joke.
Fun guy.
Hey, you know, you could always escape from the hunt and, you know, get us that bonus.
I'm getting away from you. I mean, remember that one time you were cursed?
Well, you also took the meds, because I wouldn't have stayed cursed if you hadn't taken my pills. But you're right, it's probably not a demon, it's probably a yokai.
Oh.
Got a bone. I think. Yep.
Yep, and I picked it up.
Got the bone.
I'm checking my sanity real quick. Okay. I was about to say, I got nothing on EMF anywhere else, and the only place I hadn't been was the basement.
Hello.
Oh, so we got evidence that it is in the basement for sure.
Yeah, it went down 38.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, I will come with
Grab some-
crosses in hand.
Okay, you got these beats. I'll throw this one down and
Hmm.
grab some salt.
And I still got to get EMF on the board. So it looks like I'm going to the basement.
Alright.
Alright.
I did put a book down, so for all I know, I might have already wrote in it. Wait, wait, through the book. Okay.
Whoa, what the heck? I just slammed on
You
it.
didn't. Okay, you didn't touch the book, right, Elginox?
No.
Okay,
Well, I just
so
saw
it's
the
not the
ghost.
book.
Yeah, well, it messed with the door. Good UV on the door.
33 point. We got freezing.
Mm.
It's not even. Yeah, there's no UV on the.
Okay. It's not gonna be that. We did get freezing temps. Oni's still on the table. I don't like those. Masker at 57, average of 63.
The hell you say?
You're at
Elgin,
55.
Salt Johnson, we got a problem.
What?
We got 2 sandy drainers on the horizon.
Go through it.
Yuri and Oni?
Via Yuri or Oni.
You know, I was literally just saying, like, I'd have to get EMF 5 for the Oni.
Yeah, I'll be right back, guys.
Ghost Orb would mean
No worries.
Yuri. So we're not getting UV or Spirit Box. Oh, looks like I'm looking for Ghost Orbs. And we got Ghost Orbs! It's a Yuri. And it was messing with the door. Okay. So we got that.
Hmm. Let's see.
Oh, y'all sanity is like 50 something.
Alright, guys, sorry about that.
No, you're good, man.
You I saw Ghost
So-
Orbs.
We got ghost orbs.
And non-dots.
Yuri.
Running around with an axe. At least it's not an Oni. And there's not too many doors down there.
You said Yuri.
Yep, it's a Yuri.
Alright.
And guys, be right back one more time. Sorry.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
no worries.
I've got my candy and snacks over here. My notifications were going crazy for a second. Had to double check it. It was just some people get excited that I like horror stuff as much as cute things. And I was like, okay, well, that works. Yeah, I normally try to stay off my phone on streams and stuff, but with him on a BRB, I was just checking something real quick because my phone was going off like crazy. And also because I posted another photo of Mochi. So go figure, you know, on that. So half the time I wonder if it's my account or if it's Mochi's account some days. I wonder if he's gonna show up on Dots again.
Mike was muted. Sorry, guys. It's kind of become one of those things to an extent due to the people next door once again being loud.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so tired of having to bring this up on streams because it keeps happening and everything. But I feel like y'all need to know, considering I just did 2 consecutive BRBs one after another, and I do apologize for that. But anyways, so yeah, Yuri.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and you were positive you saw it on the dots, Elginox?
Yep, it's right there, right by the door. Yep, it was literally just walked through the door. Definitely saw it on Dots. It's got an axe.
He's trying to access a question.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if y'all want to take more sanity meds and try to get some more pictures in.
Guys, actually, we're gonna have to go ahead and call it on the stream here or whatever, because they're being excessively loud out there. So we're gonna go ahead and just end the thing do this whatever, call it, go in with it, and then afterwards I have to call it. Rogues, I really do apologize.
It's okay. It's understandable. It happens sometimes.
I mean, honestly, it's not okay. It's just because they literally, it's they have no. And I tried to keep this channel you said, it's away from this channel, Rogues. But
I know.
when this continues to happen, it's a problem.
Hey, at least we got an hour in on stuff, roughly.
Yeah, which at least we'll go and get this. Hopefully next stream, episode 50 for this, or if I don't just scrap this one, we'll do another proper for episode 49. Here, go and turn it in.
We'll get it next time.
Welcome back. There's some jobs
Again later, but for those who came out and hung out, deeply appreciate you. Thanks so much for for coming out. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thanks for watching.
So close to another level up though. But yeah, I may jump in later with another stream. Maybe I'll pick up on some more Ni no Kuni or something or whatever a little bit later if I don't just, hang out on Discord watching some shows and stuff like that for a while. Yeah. But I'll see you guys in the next one. But at least we got, an hour in and a couple rounds in on the game, so at least we had some fun today.